I know why I was muted. God damn it. Right, let me just... There we go. It's because I had my microphone in a different audio track. Yippee. Ugh. I'm a bit of a, yeah. Alright. Anyway, yeah, I'm glad you guys like the thumbnail. Yeah, it's been about a year. And the last one was Halo Infinite last I remember. Let's change this song. Sure. Already having PTSD from the screams. Alright. Oh, I need to do the YouTuber thing. Let me just... Yeah, so what I'll do... No super chat? I don't know how to set that up. I'll be 100% honest. However, what I will let you guys do is decide on what Metroid game we're going to be playing today. Metroid game today, chat. So, you're going to be hearing me tip-tapping. So, yeah, I saw a tweet of, I can't remember her name from Ratatouille, but I if you guys have seen my reviews on the Dread Suit, you know how I feel about it. So I just had to. This would be interesting. So, all right. So I'm gonna start a poll. If it works. Okay, there we go. So the options are Prime Remastered, Dread, NES, or AM2R. Oh, not this one. I will say it's probably one of the few songs in that game that evokes Metroid. Let me go through the other one. Where is it? Nope. There it is. Right, let's turn that up a little bit. Oh, that's so quiet. Let's go into... Yeah. Alright. Have a stream for me since my wisdom teeth are killing me? I'm sorry to hear that, holy shit. And yes, I do swear, like, let's just... This is Sam's VTuber model? Nah, temporarily. I want to have, an avatar based on the one you might have seen in my Prime 4 analysis, the trailer analysis video. But that's going to take a little bit. I still need to do the YouTuber stuff. Let me add everyone here. Everyone. Just seeing the preview of the thumbnail. Great. So, at the moment, Prime Remastered is winning. But overall, quite a split. I'm surprised no one is voting for NES Metroid. So there's that. I need to do it on Twitter. Yeah, just give me a sec. Maybe now. in here. Now, I really like this song. Like, you guys probably know my feelings on Other M, but this song, yeah, I really like it. Oh, it's because my phone is charging. I have that Twitter bug on mobile where your main account is just useless while your phone is on charge. It's so annoying. Let's get that. See if that actually sent. It did not. Thank you, Twitter. Right. Why do I still have Twitter? Because I use it. Like, there's a lot of cool art. Networking. You know, the usual shit. Alright, let's try that again. Streaming now. Get in here. Ooh, it's a perfect split now between Remastered and Dread. Alright, there we go. Now it's sent. Love that thumbnail. Right. Alright. I think this is the most people that have joined a stream of mine. Welcome, everyone. If you're not subscribed already, please do. Anyway. Yeah, no one... Anyone that's correct... Oh, that's loud. No one that's correct will address it as X. So let me start up my Switch. I should probably connect my controller to it. Change grip order. Oh, that reminds me. If you guys haven't seen already, that Trav guy, another that blank guy, just put out a new Zero Mission video. Let me pull it up. Let me do that as well. Right. That Trev guy. And let me grab it. Copy URL. And you know what, I'll just spam it if you haven't already seen it. Yeah, it's really good. I enjoyed it. Yeah, Zero Mission in general is... it's great. Like, prior to Dread, except for Aim to R, Zero Mission was my favorite 2D Metroid game. Because, don't get me wrong, I love Fusion, but it has like a couple pacing issues. And I've never historically been too into Super Metroid. But over time, I've gotten a lot more into it. I know that's kind of heresy to say, but... I don't know, I just never overly clicked with Super Metroid until somewhat recently. Oh, that's loud. I swear they're attacking right now. Alright, with that, we are going to play Metroid Prime Remastered. Oh, and this is probably like my most played single video game ever. And let me just make sure I have all of the things I need. And new layout for the streaming of the playing part. I need to clip off that bit though. Let me just... So I'm not reading everyone yet. Because this is the first stream in a while, I still need to like get reacquainted. Let's put that to about... Not move that. Let's move that. 860 actually. Transform. Oh, excuse me. I sincerely apologize. Let's move it that way. I don't want to do that. Like that. There we go. Yeah, I do be gaming. Zero should probably most played. I mean, it's great for replayability, so I can honestly respect that. Oh, what a tune. But I'm going to skip that. Because now I need to grab... Just excuse me for 1 second. I need to grab this. There we go. Let's do this. This is going to be the Switch overlay. Now let's just make sure it's the right size. It is. Yeah, I should have done this like off stream, but you guys get to see a little bit of the behind the scenes details. So that looks all good. Right, let's turn the Switch on first. Alright. Alright, cool. I need to see if you guys can even hear it. I think you guys can. Yeah, that's probably deafening. I'm sorry if I blast your eardrums. Alright. I'm not gonna hear it actually, so let me do this. Change it to monitor and output. There we go. Now I can hear the video game. Gregory FNAF? Yeah. Like, that's basically what my avatar's gonna be. Let me hear it. See it. I can turn that off now. So, how's the audio? Am I too loud? Is the game too loud? Yeah, just let me know. This title theme. Oh, best of luck on your degree. Like, that sounds cool as hell. Sweet. What are you studying? Like, specifically? Title themes best? Yes. Specifically... Let me have a listen to... Why is that playing? What? Tell you what, pause that just straight up. I'm surprised that's still playing, I muted it. Alright. Thanks for letting me know. Like, this theme is absolutely the theme of Metroid to me. I have cried to this theme many times. Studying 2D animation? Hell yeah! Best of luck. That's really cool. Can't wait to see what you do then. What does Samus do when her nose itches up? But when she's suited up. It's probably best not to think about it, because that's going to make my nose itch. Alright. As you can see, I've kind of restarted all of my my runs. But we're going to erase this one, so we have the true new experience. Right. I'm gonna go on hard, because I always play on normal, and if I want to actually be a little bit careful and not be reckless, I want to play on hard mode. These sprites are very cool. Thank you very much. I made them in Source Filmmaker. Alright, let's go. Right, I've got my controller here. So now we're going to see the town fort again. This is probably... It's high 30s. Because I'd intend to, like... complete this run. This run. Let me... Do I have the narration on?
The cosmos.
I do.
The vast universe. The history of humanity is but a flash of light from a lone star. The life of a single person should be lost in space and time. But among the stars, there is one light that burns brighter than all others. The light of Samus Aran. Her battles extend beyond her life and etch themselves into history. Here, another chapter of that history will be written.
That's the intro I've always known. Because I live in Britain, the European version of the game had that narration. And it has an ending narration as well. And that narration, I don't know, that's always stuck with me. And despite that narration, I still had no clue that Samus was a woman until I saw her reflection. She looks so good. Is the chat frozen this weird? Okay, there we go. Now it's got up. She's just stunning. Super Metroid is so good. It is. I definitely prefer it now than I did. But I'm always, like, a Prime guy. Like, Prime is the game that made me fall in love with Metroid. It's gonna be the one that will keep me loving Metroid. I still respect Super Metroid, but I don't know, it's taken time to grow on me. And primarily I want to start an entirely new run so I can have to scan everything. Because I love how in the Prime 4 trailer, the scan sound effects are absolutely the same. Like, that just looks so good. It's amazing. And there's already an immediate difference. They usually take one shot, now they take two. I'll scan you, just cuz. The weak left signs detected. Imprints of large bite marks can be seen on the exoskeleton. He was being eaten alive. That's cool. Implied horror is sometimes better than just showing the actual horror. Death caused by acidic burns to the body, chemical type unknown. Lovely! Oh, that's so nice to hear. He was in so much pain. I think he deserved it because he's a space pirate, you know. If you show this to someone, they wouldn't believe this is on Switch. Exactly. It's because of the baked lighting. How they managed to do it is beyond me. But a huge part of why it looks so good is how they did the lighting. Apart from, like, you expect real-time shadows and stuff like that. They just made that. And it allows the game to look so much better because the engine isn't doing so much lighting-wise because it's already made. It's the same with Prime 4. Like, it's just amazing. As we all know, the biggest upgrade from the original to remastered. This was a horrendous 2D texture, but now it's a full 3D set of models. It's great. What control layout am I using? I'm using just twin stick. I've swapped the beam missiles. I played with this one, but it kind of... It also swaps the... You see where the beam and visor menus are? It swaps those as well. I don't know, it just kind of bothered me. Camera, just use stick. Sensitivity, it doesn't have to be insane. I don't have these, but fun fact, if you have this on, so if you guys know, you usually don't get idle animations because of twin stick. However, if you have auto recenter on, if you give it a sec, she starts to wander a bit. It takes a sec. There we go. She's starting to... Oh, and I do have my window open because it is warm in the UK right now. The Metroid, do you have interest in other series? I really like Five Nights at Freddy's, of course. I like Pokemon. I love Halo. I've forgotten every video game series ever. Oh, there we go. Proper example. So yeah. If you have auto recenter on, she'll actually perform the idle animations. But if you have it off, she won't, which is kind of annoying, but you know, it is what it is. F-Zero, of course F-Zero. I don't know how I like slipped that. Yeah, I don't know how that slipped my mind. No, F-Zero is incredible. GX, I will forever say, is the best racing game, period. No racing game comes close. And even though I hadn't played it, I still felt really nostalgic for F-Zero X. Oh, you're taking more than one. I keep forgetting it's hard mode, because I'm so used to normal mode. That's fine, we can just missile cancel. It's not that hard. It is. When you're in an upstairs bedroom, right above a kitchen, and your windows are like... Windows and walls are made to retain heat, it gets pretty warm. Yeah, I like Zelda. Now let's scan you, because I like the little bit of text. Minimal injuries assessed, use caution. Maximum firepower recommended. And I'm already half health. So this might be the first time I use the save station just so I can heal. How's your vacation? It was very nice. I managed to spend a lot of time with my boyfriend. I was only meant to stay there for the week, but I stayed for 2. And this was like a bit ago now. No, you know what? You can just. There we go. Yeah, I stayed for 2 weeks. It was awesome. I watched the Prime 4 reveal there. I kind of ignored it for a bit because I was really hyperfixating on it. Oh, speak of the devil! Yeah, no, it was really good. And I do want to stream more, just in general. And at some point, I'm going to be moving, and I should have a lot more opportunities to stream. So... But yeah, it's a Metroid Slay stream. You have a healthy relationship? It's kind of an odd question to ask, but yeah, I do. I've been during the vacation, just over at like his house and stuff. These creatures still contain heat signature, but they have not been here for very long. All right. Let's see how tanky this bitch is gonna be. Need to finish NSO Fusion? We do! Oh, that reminds me. I finished Hi-Fi Rush off stream mostly because my computer could not handle it. Streaming both, like, relatively recent PC game, like, and streaming at the same time. So yeah, I completed it off stream. I was still horrendous at it, but I had a blast. New creatures, morphology Parasite Queen, Parasite female, genetically enhanced by unknown means. A weak spot has been detected in this creature's mouth. Use your auto-targeting to acquire this new target. Scans indicate the presence of a potent mutagen, origins unknown. Creature exhibits the ability to fire weapon-grade blast of energy from its mouth, a trait not present in the standard parasite genome. It appears the pirates have begun a bioengineering program with considerable results. Yeah, I think that's quite considerable. Oh, ow, that's the first time that's like connected to me in years. The Alien Queen, yeah, I can definitely see that. There's a new Alien film coming out as well, I just remembered. So I wonder if the next Metroid game will take anything from that. That's just your boyfriend, so I'll try to get to the deets without you knowing. Okay, that's pretty good, I like that. What do you think of Legends Arceus, and what do you think of Legends ZA next year? I really liked Arceus a lot. I'm excited for ZA. And I'm glad that they haven't said anything about it. As always when it comes to Pokemon, I'm like, delay it so it's as good as possible, but I'm like that with any game. I just hope it's good and it runs well, etc. Alright. Alright, let's try not to die at this bit. Right. Probably a bit late in development for the next Metroid to get anything from the movie. Yeah, probably. Like, as we know, there's, like, obviously there's Prime 4, but we also have, Yoshio Sakamoto has, like, gone on record to say that Metroid 6 is in development, or at least in the concept phase. And that was like as Dread came out, so they're probably pretty far into it. Like, who knows? It could be next year. It might not be. I do not think we have enough missiles for this. Nah, we're fine. Yeah, like, I want to say sometime, maybe in like 2 years, I think we'll get something on Metroid 6 if they have been consistently working on it, which I imagine they have been. Was you going to start the stream the one day I want to go back to Borderlands? Oh, I can't believe it. I know, it's bad timing. Now, I won't be on, like, forever. This is the first stream in a bit. My, like, younger siblings aren't here at the minute. So I kind of have a chance to speak without, like, kids playing and stuff. As horrible as that can kind of sound. But they might be back, I don't know. Don't think they'll release another brand new 2D Metroid the same year Beyond is coming out. Yeah. 26, I imagine, is when it would come out. Or they could pull an extra funny move and release both at the same day, like they did with Fusion and Prime. Come on, there we go. Wait, you have siblings? Yeah, I have a few. Quite a few. And some of them are really young. Do you play any Elder Scrolls games? I do not. I tried to play Skyrim, I could not get into it. Fantasy isn't really my thing. Usually anyway, Zelda's kind of the exception for that. Yeah, like Elden Ring? Fucking Skyrim I couldn't. I don't know. There's just something... It didn't click for me. I still don't get the scene. Right. She's absorbing a nuclear blast and chunks of metal debris are flying right at her core. That's the thing. It's like, yeah, she's gonna take a lot of damage. Oh, probably my favorite version of Ridley's theme. Right. A Super Metroid remake or Metro Fusion remake? Ooh, good question. I'm sorry I'm not reading everyone. There's quite a bit more people here than I'm used to. Super Metroid or Fusion remake? I would say Super Metroid remake because it's a lot less playable than Fusion. By that I mean the controls feel dated now. Unless you're, like, super used to them. I don't know, like, there's... Mercury wanted to make a Fusion remake as well, instead of Samus Returns. Oh, these take a considerable amount of shots now. It kind of just takes my breath away every time. It's just how good this game looks. Skyrim is fun to mod, but that's about it. Yeah, no, I totally agree. because one of my friends plays a lot of Skyrim and mods the living hell out of it. And it's really funny. Skyrim VR, that sounds interesting though. Like, could see the huge like mountains in the background and stuff like that, and dragons landing on you. Like, that'd be cool. Like, Talon 4 is probably my favorite location in all of Metroid. Aether is a close second. Right. Oh, for clarity, I do not speak any other languages apart from English. So my apologies for that. In the music of Metroid, does each composer have a unique style to them? Absolutely. While respecting the original. So there's I cannot remember his name. Tanaka, the original composer for the NES Metroid, he wanted to have it so that most of the soundtrack sounded like it could be from a living, breathing creature. And is it Kenji Yamamoto? Yeah, I think it's Kenji Yamamoto who wanted to like honor that. I think it's Kenji Yamamoto. God, that sucks. I cannot remember right off the top of my head. With this game, anyway. He wanted to honor that original direction. Because all of these sounds that you're hearing now, that's the music. But it sounds weirdly organic. And especially on the, when you get to Impact Crater, it just sounds like stomach noises. I do not know what that says, Antonio. I sincerely apologize. I do not speak Spanish. Who wins in a fight, Link or Samus? Whoever the writer wants to win. I play through Subnautica, absolutely terrifying. Yeah, I want to play that. Kenji Yamamoto slash Ineko Hamano are the only two official composers of Metroid. There's Hip Tanaka as well. For the original one, yeah. Yuji Yoshitomi. Oh, I cannot pronounce these names. I apologize. What do you think of Tears of the Kingdom? I still need to complete it. It's too big. There's too much, in my opinion. Yeah, like I don't know. It needs to scale down. Breath of the Wild, that was pushing it. I really liked Breath of the Wild. Like, that is the game that made me like Zelda. But yeah, Tears of the Kingdom, it's a bit much, I think. You just stream more? Thank you, I do want to stream more. But for now, Chozo script translated. The history of the Chozo stretches back into ancient times, so far into the fog of the past that we know not where our ancestors came from. One thing is clear, however, the Chozo who colonized Talon 4 made a conscious choice to eschew a civilization of advanced technology. I apologize. We Chozo chose to live in harmony with nature, guided by the providence of the universe. We believe we will spend peaceful days here and plan to leave our words from time to time. So, I think these are all left by, like, different Chozo, like, over generations, which is quite a cool thought. And the #1 underground hater in Tears of the Kingdom, it sucks down there. It does. Like, conceptually it's cool, but it's kind of a slog. Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom in general, I think there's just too much to do. Like, I'm not too big into open world games anyway. So, to essentially have 3 in 1, I don't know, that feels a bit much. by the way, we need Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild, Metroid. We do not. I'm going to say that now. And there's a very big reason for that. And I'm sorry if it feels like I'm shutting you down, but the idea of Metroid in general is to be a bit claustrophobic. So if you notice all the rooms we've been going to, apart from like the first couple, they have been all enclosed, sealed off rooms with glimpses to the outside. This is not an open world. So when I say open world, typically, and what most people assume, is like Breath of the Wild, Skyrim, stuff like that. That is not... It's hard to explain. It's like, you can make it work, but it cannot, I believe anyway, work if it's like that. Because it kind of goes against the it's the antithesis of Metroid's design. Enclosed subterranean environments, closed off, and oh, you're stuck. Okay. Yeah, I feel like there's just too... It gives you too much breathing room in a franchise where the appeal is you are cut off. How's my Funny Ridley edit? Oh, I really like that, if it's the one I'm thinking of. In response to my tweet. Oh yeah, this guy's just stuck. I'll leave him, I guess. Of course, but that open world philosophy can be translated to caverns facilities. Yeah, you definitely can. That's why I say, that's why I clarify, like, open world like Tears of the Kingdom, stuff like that. That, I don't think, can work. And plus, I still feel like open world, for the most part, for Metroid, especially if we're going Prime, the technology's not there yet. It's also not healthy for devs. Because psychologically, first off, making things a room at a time is a lot smoother. So it's building blocks rather than looking at the entire house, to put it simply. Come on. Yeah, I'm really not used to how long it takes to kill these things now. It's fun, it's very different. Although I need a remaster of Echoes. Yes! Oh, Retro, please. Or whoever, everyone who made this one, please. I need to see Sanctuary Fortress and Torvus Bog like this. If you had to make it so one of the main 2D Metroids had to never have happened, which one would you remove? Because we're talking 2D specifically, I guess Other M isn't an option. Out of the two, out of all the games, I would probably... that is a really good question. If we want to have it so that the entire, like, Metroid storyline is different, Metroid 2. If we want to have it so that modern Metroid is different, Fusion. And I say Fusion because that kind of started the modern era in terms of like Samus's character and stuff. The GeForce driver ready to update? No, thank you. It's a difficult question, because, like, especially because I prefer the Prime games bar Dread. Ow. Sorry, kids are back. Oh, I don't have missiles. Right, let me get those. There we go. Hello, hello. Also, the sound design is amazing in this game. It's 10 out of 10. The kids are back? Yeah, I have younger siblings. I didn't mean to skip that. Oh god, I didn't mean to skip that. I don't like skipping things in this game. Whose kids are back? My parents. I still live with my parents, unfortunately. But that's not going to be the case for very long. There's a lot of you! You'll move from that one... Yeah, that one to that one, huh? Primeful looks so good. It looks incredible. There are some parts of it that, like, that are clearly not finished, but it still has a while to go, so maybe I shouldn't have walked right through all those. Yeah, this game is genuinely stunning. Get rid of all you. The Dawn Missiles video ends? Absolutely. I want to do more videos like that. They were pretty fun. Should Samus's power suit be blue instead of yellow after Dread now? I would like that. As you know, I am a certified blue enjoyer. Do that. Now I actually have to make sure I get the pickups. Oh, triple kill. Anyone here watching the Olympics? I do not watch the Olympics. I don't really take in sports. Let's just scan you. Actually. Plated beetle, well armored, barring insect, vulnerable only in the rear abdomen. Creature's thick cranial plate. I didn't scan the hive mecha. Rip. This gives it an advantage in combat, allowing it to make ramming attacks, only surfacing when it detects vibrations above. It then maneuvers itself so as to always face its rival, keeping its exposed abdomen protected. Oh, you take 3. I mean, you use Dread Samus as your avatar, not to mention Gregory. Yes, I do. At some point, I said this earlier, I do want to have it so, like, I have a 2D avatar of the one that you saw in the video, who basically is me, but also just looks like Gregory, because I actually wear his fucking clothes, because I am so sane. Yeah, the kids, oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, this is why I haven't been streaming. They're like, one of them is like 2 years old, one of them's 4, another one's like 9, and another one just turned 11. So, I apologize, but it's fine. Just interpret the screams as the things Samus is killing. Yep. 2 years old. I fell. You have, as well as so many others, have asked that very question. Oh. Shit. Oh, God. Right. So... Oh, right. One sec. Alright, I'm back. Alright. Returned. Yeah, I want to have... With the avatar, I went through so many phases. I wanted to have it so it was just straight up me. I wanted to have it so it was Gregory. I wanted it to be a mix. I've decided to go with a mix. Both more for like... So it's more obviously like me. But... Christ, like... That character means so much to me, dude. That felt weird. Who's Gregory? I'm lost. The protagonist from Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. Like, that character, he's Sunboy, he's everything. He's just really fun. You're the oldest child that has seen? Yes, I am. I am about to be 27. Literally next month I'm about to be 27. Super random, who's your favorite FNAF animatronic? Ooh, that's a good question. Not technically, but Springtrap. He's so fucking awesome, and I hope he's the killer from that's being used in Dead by Daylight. I really like Glamrock Freddy. I also like Roxy, especially post Ruin. I've forgotten every single animatronic. Let's go by game, actually. So, FNAF 1, I would say... Freddy was kind of the lowest. As iconic as they all are. FNAF was definitely... Freddy was definitely the lowest. Bonnie... Chica, Foxy. Ascending order. So Foxy my favorite out of those. The... FNAF 2, I like Toy Bonnie, I like Toy Chica, I like Mangle, it's really cool. I love that she could be torn apart, and like, you'd have to put them back together again. It's really cool. Toy Freddy, I generally don't like. See you in that 2-year-old, 25 age difference. I know, right? Tell me about it. I'm definitely not having kids, that's for certain. Also, happy 10,000 subs. Thank you very much. It kind of happened out of nowhere. Because that was before Prime 4, the Prime 4 trailer as well. That just propelled it to, like, nearly 14,000 now. 14,000? Yeah, 14,000. God, that's wild to say. I love Withered Chica as well in FNAF 2. Withered Bonnie, Withered Freddy, Withered Foxy, honestly, kind of as iconic as he is. His first appearance is much better. Yep, so Springtrap, he's really cool. Probably my favorite character that isn't Gregory. FNAF 4, I really like all the designs, not gonna lie. Bar Freddy, probably. As over the top as they are, the animatronics in that are great. In Sister Location, Funtime Foxy still scares the shit out of me. Because the face opens up. That just, that makes my skin crawl. Getting on my internet so glitchy. It's not you. Don't worry. That's another reason why I haven't been streaming too much. Because it's not been ideal. Because I am seeing a lot of dropped frames, don't you worry. Was that the bite of it? It was. It wasn't. It was not, actually. Which is always really annoyed me. It's the bite of 83. Anyway. Joy Creation got a demo. I remember the game being fan made. Is it now an official fan game? I think it's like officially endorsed and has like official support, but is still fan made. But funnily enough, Markiplier put out a video of it, and I still need to watch that. He's always my go-to for FNAF. I was 16 when FNAF came out. It just occurred to me. God damn. FNAF 4 designs are scary. Yeah, they were. I really like them. What is your favorite movie series, not games? Ooh. That's a good question. Right. I don't really... So far, Spider-Verse. Those films, so far, immaculate. But my favorite film is Hot Fuzz. Of the Cornetto trilogy. With Shaun of the Dead and World's End. Yeah, I really love Hot Fuzz. If you haven't seen that, sincerely watch that. It's just incredible. And then Spider-Verse on top as well. Those films are just... There's nothing like them. Interesting, they still take one shot. Records indicate superstructure has stabilized, further collapse unlikely. Cool. So we're safe. I was oh boy. Yeah, it's just... First try! It's wild how quickly time goes and how much of an impact that franchise has had on me. The worst part is I feel like I'm gonna have another, like, FNAF phase. I really like the film as well. It was a really good adaptation, not gonna lie. As a film itself, probably, like, it's not 10 out of 10. But as an adaptation, it did really well. And it is a good film. I really enjoy it. Very fun. I can't remember the guy's name. But the guy who played Afton, he was amazing. Oh, it sucks that I don't remember his name. It's glitching very bad. That's probably me. Which really sucks. Preparing garlic bread? Yes. It eats juicy ones very carefully. I don't know if I passed the test. Of course. Oh my god. Just in case. Oh, god damn it. As a precaution, I'll try that. Alright. Am I back? Very inconsistently. So yeah, this is another reason why I haven't been streaming. So as much as it sucks, yeah, this is the reason why I haven't been streaming as well. Yeah, it's important to distinguish that. Am I back?